that up today. Welcome. Standing at the top of our mats. Feet just past hips. Shake everything out. Nice breath in. And beautiful sigh out. And again, big breath in. And sigh out. One more like that. Inhale. And let go. Beautiful. Arms up. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Let's take a swan dive. Soften down here. Any blood pressure looking up and away. Start to bring a little bit of movement into it. Maybe a little sway from side to side. Maybe finding your opposite forearms. Allowing the head to be soft here. Start to push up. Pull up. Using the strength of our legs. One vertebrae at a time. Keep the hands clasped together as we lift up over the head. Drawing back here, squeeze the butt, lift through the hips, the waist. Beautiful. Allow the arms to come out. Beautiful swan dive back down. Lifting up here through the body, straightening the spine. Chin is down, neutral to the floor. Either hands above knees or on the ground. Lower. Lengthen a little bit more through the legs now. Maybe gentle little movements here as well. You can rock back and forward if it feels right on your body. Maybe stretching out the ankles, the feet. And then start to walk up the spine, walk up the legs. Come all the way up to a standing position from here. Bend the knees. Open the arms out and sweep the arms forward. Sink into a chair pose. Find your pistol grip here. Thumbs over the top, index fingers away. Pull up, use the strength and power of your legs, lifting up, drawing a big line all the way up. Draw it back, squeeze. Come back up to your neutral position here. Toes come out just a little bit. Soften through the knees. Beautiful. Let's find our sword. So we're just going to bend the elbows a little bit here, top arm straight as we come around and over the body. So we're just wielding our sword here, nice and slowly, taking your time. Start to feel that breath. Inhale as you lift up over the head. Exhale as you let go. Two more the way that you're going. Hold out in front. We're going to reverse the opposite way. So round. Sort out in front, lower down, lower the hands, soft fold. Toes forward. Inhale, lift the head, chest, flatten your hands, step back with your right foot. We're going to ground our back foot on the angle. Spread the toes out here. Ground nice and deeply with that back foot. We're going to lift up into a warrior two position, but our arms are going to be in a block position. So we're going to lift up and block. Good job, guys. Elbow behind, front hand forward. Take it down to the ground. Hold here for a moment. You can stay here in this position. If it's too much, come up onto the leg. If you've got a little bit more stretch in you, you're going to start to straighten that front leg. Folding, you can bring that hand beside either side of the leg here. Inhale, bend the knee, come forward, hands come back in front, turn those back toes, step forward with your right foot. Hold in your fold for a moment, head lifted if you need, and then pressing hands into the floor, step back with the left foot. Ground that left foot, spread the toes out. Get ready to come up into our block position. When you're ready, come up. Beautiful work, guys. Back elbow, nice and bent, front hand forward, front knee bent. Softly come down to the ground. Take your position here. Maybe readjust that front foot for a moment. Hands either side of the leg, maybe coming up to the leg, up onto the leg. If you want to stretch out that front leg, straightening that front leg, coming into that fold. Inhale, come forward. Hands come back to center. Turn those back toes. Find the down dog from here. Readjust those hands. Fingers are spread out. Elbows out slightly. Knees out slightly. Chest lowered. Little slight bend in the knees if you need. Hips are lifted. Looking between those feet. Find your own movement here, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe walking those legs out, maybe finding some little squats, stretching the thighs and the hips out as well. Maybe some circles, maybe some twists, whatever you want to add to your movement here. If you need to come down onto hands and knees at any time, please do so. Walk those hands back in towards your feet, knees bent, gentle fold here. Soften those hands. Soften the head. Inhale, start to come back up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Scooping the belly in, lifting up from the feet, from our trunk, from the base, from our roots. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands together, but we're going to come down, push that energy down towards the ground. Beautiful work, guys. Now, sweep those hands in a circle behind, and like you've got plates or a cup on your hand, you want to try and keep those hands flat. Around and circle. However you can, you just want to circle those wrists and the arms. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more here. Opening out to receive from the universe. Beautiful. Let's lift up. Open those arms all the way out. Open the heart here. Draw those shoulders in. Squeeze shoulder blades. Drawing up from the pubic bone all the way up. Fingers spread out. Hands come back to heart center. Hold for a moment. Give the body a nice little shake out. Have a drink with me. Let's take it up onto the toes today. So when you're ready, we're going to lift up. Inhale, start to lift up. Spread those toes out. As tall as you can here. Find that spot on the ground. Dig those big toes in. Alright. Let's take it down into a squat. Try and stay lifted onto the toes if you can. So take it down nice and slowly. If you need to lower those heels, lower the heels. Beautiful. Coming back up. See if you can stay on those toes. One more time. Can you squat down? Lower the heels if you need. Squeezing those thighs. Beautiful. Lower the heels down. Take a fold. Soften the body. Lift the toes. Even give them a nice little wriggle out if you need here. So we're lifting up from the hips, taking a deeper fold here, and then start to walk forward, but stay with your body pressing back. So we're not coming forward into the down dog, we're pulling back in those hips. Beautiful. Lift up onto the toes again. If you would like to come forward a little bit, trust yourself to lift up, roll onto the toes, pull up through the pelvis here, so pull in and engage, and just rock forward so that you're equal over the shoulders and wrists. And then just lowering back, lower the heels, soften the body. Relax the toes. Head readjusts and align. Now while we're here, just press those toes into the ground for a moment. Stretch them out. On top of the toes. And we do that one more time. So find your pullback here. Spread, anchor those hands into the ground first. Lift up onto the toes. Pull up through the hips, pull up through the pelvis, arch through the spine, finding that hooded cobra here. As we come forward, aligning wrists and shoulders. Beautiful work. back, lowering the heels. Really good strength for our feet here. Let's soften forward a little bit here into your down dog. Pull those arms forward. Maybe you can walk the feet in a little bit more now. Let's lift right leg up. Bend, open the hip. Try and keep those shoulders nice and even here. Let's swing all the way through into our swan. Leg on the ground. Beautiful work, guys. I want you to press your top toes, so the left toes, lift up from the hip here and just really lengthen through that back leg. So instead of just, humping down into the ground, I want you to kind of lift up a little bit, push off those toes, find that active hip, pulling it down so you're even with your hips, and then lower the body. Come on down. Beautiful work, guys. Just making sure that that knee is either in line or outside of the hip if we can, please. And using your breath to really let go here. Sending that breath into that hip joint, into the thigh, into the glute, into the lower back, your sacrum, your sacral, into the leg. Wherever it is needed here, breathing that beautiful deep energy into that part of your body, allowing it to soften, to loosen, to let go. That beautiful shedding is so important for us. Inhale, lifting. Let's go for a quad stretch. Pulling back through the knee and then finding the leg, the foot, wherever you can here. And trying to draw this chest a little bit closer forward. Maybe coming into that mermaid. Soften wherever you are, finding your down dog, toes, lifting back, pulling back, walking those legs out, finding that movement for a moment. Grounding the right foot, lifting the left leg up nice and tall. Beautiful, align the hip, bend the knee, open the hip here. Keep those shoulders nice and level, lowering the chest. Swinging through into our swan. Knee aligned or just outside. Finding those top toes, lifting up here and actively pulling that hip so it's even with the other hip. And then when you're ready, come on down. Beautiful work, guys. Remembering your breath. Sending that breath into those spaces those untouched spaces. Allowing that precious oxygen to flow where it is needed. Allowing the love to nurture that part of the body. Giving the body gratitude. Softening as much as you can. Breathing, even if it's an intense stretch for you, how can you make it more comfortable? Using your breath, breathing into that uncomfortableness, if it is, and finding comfort in those spaces where it is harder. Through our mindset, through our breath, our beautiful intention, clearing the pathway and allowing that beautiful flow to continue instead of stagnate. Allowing those beautiful emotions to flow. Inhale, start to lift. Finding your quad stretch here. Letting go, hands come forward, just pulling the knee back and finding a child's pose here, knees wider and soft child's pose. Maybe making a diamond with your thumb and index fingers on the ground. It's been a little while since we've given our beautiful heads a little bit of a massage, so why don't we give our head a massage while we're down here. Just bringing your head to the ground, top of your head, and just start to bring some movement. Being mindful of the neck, but you can go quite deep if you're careful. You can even start to go onto the face a bit more, even down onto the chin. And then taking that moment of softness again, coming back down. Inhale, lift the body up. Coming forward, we're going to tuck those toes under, knees are still wider. Pull back in the hands a little bit here, and then just rock back. Give yourself a little sway from side to side, stretching those toes out. start to pull up again. Walk the feet in slightly and then walking those hands back into a fold. Lift your head if you need any blood pressure, just lifting the head. Start to curl back up here. Solid foundation, grounding into the earth as we scoop in and up. Shoulders come down, lifting up those arms, beautiful breath in. Hands to heart center. Again, have a little shake out. We're going to ground our left foot, spread those toes out. Hands come back to heart center. We're going to lift right knee. Beautiful. You can stay here if you need. If not, we're going to flex those toes and push away for a moment. Soft bend in that opposite knee if you need. Beautiful. Soften the knee here. Soften the foot. One more time, pushing away. And back. If you can, take the knee back, touch down if you need. Keep this opposite knee bent. Touch down if you need. Both knees are bent here at the moment. And soften. Foot back to the ground. Good job, guys. Let go. Grounding the right foot. Spread those toes. Hands to heart center. Find your balance. Knee comes up. Flexing that foot, pushing away. Soft knees. And back to center. Soften the foot. Touch down if you need. Flexing and pushing away. Beautiful. Soften. If you can, come through. Touch down anytime. Both knees are bent here. Find your focus point and soften. Beautiful work, guys. Shake it out. Inhale, lift. Coming down into a squat. Hands back to the floor. Beautiful. Find hands and knees. Soften the feet. Let's find a couple of gentle cat-cows here. Toes can be stretched under or soft, up to you. Inhale, let's bring that chest through and forward. Chin lifts, shoulders pull back. Exhale, scooping up. Separate the shoulders. Inhale, come through. Exhale, lift. In. And out. Beautiful. Coming back to center. We're going to do our cat stretch today. So we're going to reach the right arm out. You can come over onto the floor if you need. Right hand comes out. You can just push down and pull back. This can be enough for you. If you want to make it that full cat stretch, use the hand here to pull back with you. And then we're going to keep with that hand, push down and pull back. So you need to feel it within your shoulder blade here. Think like a cat. Don't give a shit. Excuse my French. Cats just have that personality. Love me, love me, love me. Or leave me alone. And one more here. Beautiful. Grounding that hand and swapping over. Last one. Beautiful. Come on back. Shift the energy all the way down onto the belly. Finding your head off to the left side. Shoulders relaxed, palms, fingers relaxed, whole body soften. Beautiful. Lifting the head up, hands come forward, fingertips down. Readjust through the chest, through the rib cage and belly. So we're going to lift up the feet, try and bring those knees off the ground. Neck nice and neutral and lower. So we're just lifting and lowering today, but I want you to keep that pelvis active. So pushing down into the ground, lower back, squeezes, belly squeezes, and then lower. And lift, taking a few in your own time here. Try and keep that neck nice and neutral if you can. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you squeeze and lift. That conscious squeeze through the lower back and the sacrum, through the lower belly, activating the pelvis, bringing nice strength and stability to your lower back. This also really activates your core here, strengthening those pelvic floor muscles. Two more, taking a rest any time that you need. Beautiful. Lower those feet down. We'll just take a gentle rest here. Head off to the right this time. Nice, big, beautiful breath in and out. And one more like that. Big breath in. Nice, big sigh out. Head comes back to center. Feet in. Hands underneath our rib cage, shoulders drawing in, elbows hugging in. Let's find a few up dogs here. Squeeze that lower back. So like we've been talking about, I want you to really activate through the pelvis first. Remember how we lift up here first, and then find your lift, maybe full up dog, or maybe just on the legs. And then lower down, hugging those elbows in as we lower. Soften the head for a moment. Beautiful. Coming back in, activate pelvis, lift those hands first, find that form. Elbows hug in, maybe lifting up into full up dog, shift forward if you need. Lowering, hugging those elbows in. Beautiful work. And again, activate lower back, core, pelvis. Find your up dog. Lower. Then do one more just for good luck. When you're ready, activate. Knees, scoot, use the core, use the back. Find your way back into a child's pose. Soften the body, forearms can come down. Inhale, lift, thread the right arm under the left. Finding your position here, wherever you want to place that hand, however deep you want to go. Soften, coming back through, and swap sides. Soften. When you're ready, we're going to swing around over onto our back. Knees come in softly. Rolling down, hugging those knees into the chest. Finding 3 little circles towards the right to start with. And then make those circles deeper, really drawing those knees in towards the chest and around. Beautiful. 3 big circles opposite way, drawing those knees right in, squeezing the pelvis, squeezing the belly. Activating those lower abs, lifting the tailbone off. 3 little circles. Feeling that beautiful love for your lower back. Feet down for a moment. Good work today, guys. Let's send those arms all the way out, legs all the way out, finding our big full body stretch for 3. First one, let's squeeze, 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 lengthen every muscle here. Inhale, hold that breath. And let go. Shake it out. Let's go again. Inhale, squeeze, lengthen. What are you holding on to here? Inhale, squeeze, hold that breath. Let it all go. Beautiful. Let's make this last one the biggest one yet. Lengthen as long as you can. Squeeze every muscle. Inhale, hold that breath. And let go. So beautiful, so good. Thank you, beautiful women. Bringing those feet together. Let's shake out those fingers, shake the hands out, and then rub. With your beautiful loving intention, placing those hands over the pelvis, over the lower belly, from thumbs at the belly button, fingers pointing down towards the pubic bone, covering your whole womb space, your whole sacral. And through that beautiful diamond portal, sending this beautiful divine light, pure white light down into your whole body, through your belly button, in through the diamond, into your internal universe, into your womb, your cosmic womb, your earth womb, your physical womb. And again, even if you do not have a physical womb, you still have that imprint of your beautiful energetic womb. It is always connected no matter what. So breathing beautiful divine love, beautiful light, harmony, balance, healing, whatever she needs. Your inner child is here, your teenage self, your adult self. All of our emotions have been stored here. It's time to let them go and time to put a big, beautiful new imprint on your divine body. Sending love, sending love, sending the purest of love, unconditional love. And when you're ready, we're going to do a gentle little sweep away, just sweeping away. Allow those fingers to relax, shoulders come down onto the ground, away from your ears here, and sending those legs away. Finding a comfortable spot for yourself, whether it be laying down on your back, whether it be on your side, your belly, maybe sitting up. Find this comfortable space for yourself just to let go for a few moments here, to integrate all that work you've just done, to allow the breath, the body, the heartbeat to all come back together in synchronicity as one. Letting go of anything you need to do today, just for a few moments. Allowing all stress to leave your body. This moment here is just for you. Nobody else, just you. What does your beautiful body communicate with you today? What does she need? Does she need permission to let go even more, or let go at all? Does she need permission to soften? Soften. Start by wriggling the toes, the fingers, maybe even shuffle the shoulders away from the ears. Softening your facial muscles, smoothing out the forehead, softening your cheeks, unclenching your jaw, softening your eyes, your chin, your throat, neck, softening those beautiful shoulders, taking the weight of the world away. It's not ours to carry. We can contribute and send love, but we do not need to hold the stress. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Soften your torso, chest. Softening the heart, opening and expanding with love. Softening your upper back, thighs, legs, knees, soften your calves, hammies, soften your ankles, heels, balls of your feet, toes, soften your arms, elbows, forearms, your wrists, fingers, allowing everything just to let go. The invitation there for our Divine Earth Mother to hold you, as she always has, but bringing acknowledgement to her as she holds you, as she nourishes you, as she helps you soften, ground, allowing your thoughts to come in harmony with your breath now, and just breathing in and out, bringing your awareness to your natural breath. And then if it feels okay in your body, start to deepen that breath a little bit more. Expanding through the heart, through the chest, through the belly. Feeling that beautiful rise and fall, that ebb and flow. Allowing softness and deepness at the same time. Starting to breathe from the belly, extending your out breath, your exhale for an extra second or two, making it a little bit longer than your inhale, allowing that stagnant oxygen to do its work, to flow out, so fresh oxygen can flow in. If you're struggling with your mind, start to count your breaths, breathing in for 2 or 3, and then out for 3 or 4, or even 5. Just feeling the difference it makes to the body as it starts to calm the nervous system, as it promotes that beautiful blood flow, as it regenerates and rejuvenates the body. In our rest state is when we heal, and we are always healing every day, whether we know it or not. So trust your journey, don't force it, allow, surrender, allow the natural flow, the natural flow of life. So often we try and control our everything, and it's not always that we need control. Sometimes we just need to let go of what we've been holding on to, let go of past, whatever is still hiding within the body, and then sometimes starts to rear its head, those feelings, those emotions, or they're not feelings anymore, they're turned into emotions after a while, and they turn into our story, and we hold on to that comfort of our story instead of stepping into the unknown and taking those opportunities that are always available to us. But we would never know unless we took that step into the unknown. That space of darkness is just where the light has not yet entered. It's a space that we have not gifted love to yet. Allow yourself that gift of love. Breathe it in every day. Allow it to flow throughout your whole being. And then gift that love to others. Send it out.